So this morning, I woke up to the news that Israel had bombed the suburb of Dahya in Beirut, which is Lebanon's capital. It's a reminder to us all that the Zionist entity is not only an enemy to Palestine, but to the region. It exists to eradicate the Fertile Crescent and harm its allies. A piece of history that often gets overlooked, though, is that when Israel invaded Lebanon back in 2006, we fought back and we won. To us, it's recorded as a success for the Palestinian resistance. We forced Israeli troops to withdraw from Lebanon. Israel remembers this invasion as a failure, and us, we celebrate it as a victory. Remember this. Remember that we will come out victorious today, like we were then. What's a box? Something that stops you from moving. Oil slick in your wings, fractured bones, clay in your belly, a box with no air holes. Nesting. I make it so every place I live in is my home, so I put my bed on the wall closest to the window always, furthest from the door always. I keep my window open always, except the one in this new place. It's been painted shut, and there's nothing sharp enough to chip away at the vinyl that lacquers me vacuum-packed. Heaviest in the morning, man of stone, man of slip, man unable to lift the limbs that spent the night settling, speak. Remember my body when it leaves. Everything is dough if you're strong enough. Take a boulder and shape it. After fire, it's whatever you made it. Everything is dough if you're strong enough. Eat the window open. A man on the street is trying to sell me something. Anything he can think of, a rock, pure gold, a postage stamp, a feather. He says, 20 shekel, just 20 shekel. And I wake up with red dots on my arms and legs, loose bed sheets. I think I have bugs, home intruders. I think of Jericho. I think of it again and I think of it again. A video on loop and I can't get back to sleep. Those spiky little balls in mountain grass splintered into your fingertips. Now your wingspan ends sharp. Sometimes I want to wake up early and be the bird that wins. Sometimes I want to be the worm that says, just 5 more minutes. Every autumn and every spring, 500 million birds pass over Palestinian air. The air is contested. They can't get home. The suffocating state has a solution. A military initiative titled Migrating Birds Know No Boundaries. The campaign is twee. It uses the phrase, take care, we share the air. So the suffocating state bans low-altitude flight during peak spring and fall migration. There are no-go zones. They call them bird-plagued. Collisions between birds and planes fall by 76%. And the suffocating state has saved raptor lives. Thank you, suffocating state, for saving raptor lives. What do Zionists consider contested? West Bank, East Jerusalem, Gaza, Syrian Golan Heights. But the whole of Palestine is colonized, not just the land annexed after 1967. Sometimes I want to wake up and drive from Beirut to the Galilee. I want the region back unfractured like it was before, because we can't get Palestine back until I can drive from Beirut to the Galilee, and maybe we'll have a bullet train. A guest lecturer at my writing course teaches us to eradicate animal idioms from our language because they are cruel. She uses 2 birds, 1 stone as an example. Israeli soldiers wear t-shirts off duty. A sharpshooter from the Givati Brigade wears one that says 1 shot, 2 kills, and then an image of a pregnant Palestinian woman and a bullseye on her belly. Thank you.